I'm Dr. Terry and this is Shannon. We're going to show you an exercise to open up those shoulders and just get those shoulders back and down.
All right, so two exercises that I like to do for this are chest expansion, and then I'll show the second one after that. So if you have a dowel of some sort or a broomstick, anything that you can hold onto, you actually could hold on to little hand weights for both exercises. So anything that you're able to grab hold of is ideal. So I'm going to have Terry hold on to the dowel. I'm going to have her face sideways. We'll actually show the front and the side of it, possibly the back, so you can see what's going on in her body. So I'm going to have her stand parallel with her feet and legs together. You can stand hip width apart with your legs if you feel more secure, because what happens is you're working primarily from here, not necessarily anything down below. So you're going to start with your arms forward in front of you a little bit. And what I want to start with is looking at what her posture is in this position. Is her head stacked on top of her shoulders, and then are her shoulders stacked on top of her hips, and then same thing going down her legs. So when you guys are standing here, I want you to feel that you're trying to pull those abs in towards your spine, lifting your back up nice and tall. So the movement is she's going to draw her arms down towards her thighs. As she does that, she's going to open up through her chest, the front of her body through her sternum, and she's going to think of connecting through her shoulder blades behind her. And then she's going to gently release those arms back out in front of her. Now she's going to pull those arms down again. And as she pulls those arms down, she's going to feel like she's trying to elevate and lift her spine up tall. So the thing is, you want to create a two-way opposition. As her arms are reaching down for the floor, she is trying to grow tall through the spine, out through the crown of the head. That'll help open her up even more, and then she's going to release her arms back out. I'm going to add one more part to this exercise, a little bit turning of the head. It's a great stretch through your neck. So as Terry pulls her arms down, she's going to lift her spine as tall as she can. She's going to hold that for a second. She's going to take her head and she's going to look to the right, and then back to the center, and then to the left, back to the center, and then she's going to release her arms. She's going to do that one more time. So she's going to pull her arms down to her thighs, reaching those arms long for the floor. Now she's going to reverse her head. She's going to look to the left first, back to the center. She's going to look to the right, back to the center, and she's going to release. Great. All right, so I'm going to have Terry take that dowel behind her. So I do positioning of the hands with the fingers facing away, because what happens is people will get closed in the shoulders. And so if your hands are facing, I'm just going to take this hand, reverse how you were holding. So if the hands are this way, that tends to internally rotate the shoulder, which is not what we're looking for. We want the openness through the front of the body. So that is why I like the fingers facing away from you. If you can't get your hands there, that's okay. You can take your hands wider to the sides and just give yourself a little bit of more room to get into that position. But through time, you want your hands to come somewhat in line with your shoulders. Okay, so Terry's actually going to start that dowel lifted back behind her. Good. So the goal is not to lift it super high. The goal is to find the length through the arms, opening through the front of the body, squeezing through the thoracic spine, getting that strength back there. So from here, Terry's going to start to bend her elbows, and she's going to pull that dowel back towards her back. Good. So from here, she's going to stretch that dowel down her body, down towards her legs as she grows up tall through the spine, and then she's going to lift those arms back up behind her. So you see what kind of stretch she's getting through the front of the shoulders, through the stretch of the chest and the pec area, and then she's going to lift that bar back up. Do one more this direction. And just be conscious what's happening with your spine while you're doing this. And then lift those arms back up. Now, everything has a reverse to it. She's gonna draw the bar down towards her tailbone first. Nothing should happen, just those arms. She's gonna scrape that dowel up her back, lifting the bar as high as she can get it without anything changing through here. Then she's gonna unfold those arms back behind her. She's gonna pull the dowel down towards her tailbone. She's gonna scrape it up her back, lifting it nice and high. And then she's gonna unfold her arms back behind her. She's gonna do one more time. She's gonna pull the bar down towards her tail. She's gonna scrape it up her back. She's gonna unfold her arms back, and then she's gonna relax everything back down. And then when you guys come out of this stretch, just be careful. Everything might feel nice, loosey-goosey and open, so just be careful releasing your hands from that position.